Hi everyone. Okay, so I had 3 vital ways to reduce your sugar cravings. Woo, there's some good stuff in here today. Okay, so my favorite thing to do is to create a morning routine. Maybe later in the day for some of you, but I know for me, if I don't do it to start the day, it is not gonna happen. So I like to get up before my kids get up, before my husband gets up, when it's quiet around the house, the phones are not ringing. It's pretty early, but for me it works. And I go into a room and I start with 10 minutes of meditation. And I have seen huge results in how I feel throughout the whole day, even from those 10 minutes. And I thought this was really interesting too, that the breath, whether it be meditation or exercise, qigong, yoga, singing, whatever it is for you, it's responsible for 75%, that's 75% of normalizing your pH. Your pH is alkaline, more alkaline or more acidic, and you want it to be more alkaline. And so this is a wonderful way through deep breathing can create that. And so it's so important in your body to have that. So I start with the 10 minutes of that, and then I check my blood sugar. I'm not diabetic, but for a lot of the people that I work with who have problems monitoring their sugar intake, this is a great way to see what's happening, what happened the day before. Because when you look at that and the test results, I have been shocked sometimes by kind of the high numbers that I've been getting. And so it really gives me some idea of where I need to be going that day, because maybe some of the foods I ate the day before did not work for me. So I thought these were pretty staggering statistics that Dr. John Douillard had shared, that he said that 1/3 of the American population is currently qualifying as being pre-diabetic. That is incredible to me. And what's even worse is that 90% of those people do not even know that they are pre-diabetic. So the ranges of what pre-diabetic could be are different for a lot of people, a lot of doctors that you talk to. I know Dr. John Douillard says between 70 and 85 is the ideal range. I've heard 85 to 100. I think if you're going past 100, you're in really a area that you need to pay attention to. If you experience food cravings, mood swings, weight gain, irritability, and fatigue. So I'd love to encourage you. You can get these little blood sugar monitors at CVS, at a pharmacy, and they're really inexpensive. So instead of getting on the scale to weigh yourself, this might be a good option, especially if you notice any of those signs I mentioned or you have problems with sugar. So number 2. Fermented foods. So these are starting to gain some more attention and popularity and use from people now, which is fantastic. And these can be a variety of things. I use like a sauerkraut or pickles or something like that as my fermented foods, and you want kind of a high quality. And they're easy to pick up. You only need like a spoonful or two. It doesn't have to be a heavy amount. And you can add it into your salad, your vegetables, whatever it is that you're eating, or you can eat them on the side. And it helps reduce cravings for sugar. Okay, the third one is you eat your meal and how do you feel? So you want to think about it, right? You ate whatever you had for breakfast or lunch. How did you feel? Did you feel satisfied? Were you hungry an hour later? If you can track that and write it down, 1, you'll get an idea of how you're doing with your food. It helps you keep track of things better too. And 3, if you are checking your blood sugar, you can keep track and see, oh, I forgot that I had, a donut for breakfast, or I forgot that I ate something sweet for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I didn't even realize it so much, how much it would affect my blood sugar. So those are my 3 ideas for you. Try them out, try at least one, and let me know how it works for you. Thanks so much. Have a great day, you guys.